Let's create the ballooning for this assembly. To do that, let's get into the Annotate tab and create a multi-leader style. So we are going to, sorry, I didn't mean to click the multi-leader. I meant to click on the multi-leader styles manager. And we're going to create a multi-leader that will be used for our balloons. So we're going to do a new, and we're going to call it balloon. We're going to make it annotative, continue, and under the multi-leader type, instead of mtext, we're going to do a block. And then we're just going to do a circle. And that's it for the contents. And then for the leader structure, we're going to have the landing distance of 1.5. Make sure it's annotative, and that's good. And then we're going to do OK, and set current and close. All right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that we can place our balloons. All right, so let's set our current layer to dimension. All the balloons will go on our dimension layer. And back into annotate and multi-leader. And we're just going to start picking our parts. So part number 1 is this base. So let's select that and come off. And the tag will be 1. We'll go OK. So now there's a balloon with number 1. So we'll do another multi-leader. The end bracket is number 2. And we'll do 2. Go OK. And it's okay if they're not exactly lined up, because we're going to fix that later. And we'll do another multi-leader. Let's identify number 2 twice. So we'll do number 2. And then number 3 is the center bracket. Okay. And number 4 is the bolt. Let's do that one too. And number 5 is the screw. And number 6 is the nut. Alright, so ideally we want all of these to be in nice horizontal rows and vertical rows. So we're going to use the multi-leader align command. And what we do is we select the balloons we want to align. And then the balloon that we want to align it with. And there we go. That's nice. Let's do it again. enter, and let's align it with 3. And do it again. Let's align it with 5. And there, we have perfectly vertical and perfectly horizontal rows. And if you don't like the landing on this, you don't have to have a landing. You can change the multi-leader style to have no landing. I think the landing looks a little funky, but whatever you like. It's just about identifying the part. All right, so let us go into, well, before that, let's add a scale to this. So we're going to add, let's select all the balloons. They already support the 1-to-1 scale, I believe, but let's add another scale so that we can see how they act. All right, so they already support 1-to-1. Let's add a 1-to-2. All right, title block, and add our parts list.